The URC top 8 has been decided. Quarterfinals locked in and loaded. Who do you think is going to be making it into that final four? Hi guys, I'm Babsy and welcome back to my channel. In this episode, we're going to be talking all things URC quarterfinals. The playoffs are finally here. The 2024-2025 URC season has been nothing short of amazing, especially as a Sharks fan. If you guys remember last season, it wasn't cute. But they came back strong to not only finish in the top 8, but to secure themselves a home quarterfinal rather. So in the top 8, we have 3 South African teams, and that is the Vodacom Blue Bulls, the DHL Stormers, and the Hollywood Bets Sharks. And then we have 2 Irish teams, table topper Leinster, who has had such an amazing run and having lost only 2 matches, and the other Irish team, Munster. Then we have 2 Scotch teams, which is represented by Edinburgh as well as the defending champions, Glasgow Warriors. And finally, to round off the top 8, we have that one Welsh team, which is the Cinderella story of Scarlets. Scarlets will be facing off against table topper Leinster. Now, Leinster has only lost 2 matches this season. And the one match that they lost against, Scarlets. Scarlets is not a team that you would think would beat a team like Leinster. So I think Leinster will be coming out for revenge, especially for that loss they never saw coming. And that will be the first quarterfinal we can look forward to this weekend. And then we have the Blue Bulls who will be hosting Edinburgh. Now, y'all know, the Blue Bulls have it in the bag. Last year, they went all the way to the final. Somehow they fumbled that final. But I do hope that they have learned from their mistakes and they not only want to get into the final this year, but they want to convert it into a win. So my money is on the Bulls in that match. So first off, we have Leinster, who's going to beat Scarlets. Then we have the Blue Bulls, who will be beating Edinburgh. And then we have DHL Stormers, who will be traveling to the defending champions, Glasgow Warriors. Now, DHL Stormers are also somewhat of a Cinderella story this season. You will remember, it was not looking cute. And that's because they went through so many injuries. But most of their top players are back. And even without the likes of Damian Willemse, I do think that they have a fighting chance to make it into that semi-final. Glasgow Warriors will want to make sure that they are able to walk away with this win and successfully defend their title. And being on home turf, it is going to be a breeze for them. But I have faith in my Cape Townians, and I am putting my money on the Stormers to walk away with the win. And finally, the last quarterfinal to look forward to is the Hollywood Bets Sharks, who will be taking on Munster at the Kings Park Stadium. Guys, yeah, Sharks, it can be touch and go at times, but I do think that they will be securing themselves a spot in the semi-final. And when they do, we are going to have a South African semi-final in Loftus where the Bulls will be taking on the Sharks. So, Sharks, Blue Bulls, do not deny South Africans of a South African derby semi-final. Do best and beat those teams. Leinster is surprisingly has not lifted up the URC championship as yet, since it was changed into the URC. Pro 14, they've won it. But the URC, they have always been the bridesmaid and never the bride. Could this be the season we get to see them become the bride? Let's see how they do in not only the quarterfinal, but my money is seeing them going into the semi-final. So my prediction for the semi-final, we will be having a South African derby where the Blue Bulls will be hosting the Sharks in Loftus, and then Leinster rather will be hosting the DHL Stormers. In the comment section, who are you backing in this URC quarterfinal matchup? Is your money on Leinster? Is it on the Vodacom Blue Bulls, Hollywood Bets Sharks, DHL Stormers, Munsters, or the Cinderella Team Scarlets, or maybe the defending champions will rise that trophy again? Let's get that conversation going as we build up to the quarterfinals of the 2024-2025 URC season. Don't forget to press that subscribe button and make sure that you turn on the bell so that you are notified every time a new video drops. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time.